YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Cry. Welcome back to another vid. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. And make sure to follow me on all platforms at I Am Cry. Everybody is not gonna get it, man. On this journey to getting to where you're trying to be, whatever it is, whether it's getting in shape, getting money, getting a new job, moving out your mama house, you feel me, getting out of a relationship, whatever the case may be, anything that you're going through, everybody is not gonna get it, right? Most people are very delusional when it comes to what it takes to be successful. You know, I believe the biggest outlier of why people aren't successful is not laziness, it's arrogance, right? A lot of times people think that, you know, they can just, oh, I'm gonna be a millionaire, or you feel me, I'm gonna get my family out the hood, I'm gonna get this new G-Wagon, right? But they don't understand the sacrifices and the person that you got to become and the daily habits you got to adopt and the vices you got to stop doing to become that person, right? So when you first start your journey and you on your journey to become your best self, to become the person that you want to be, you have to cut off a lot of things. You can't do a lot of things that you used to do. You can't hang with a lot of people that you used to hang with, right? And in that process, that's one of the hardest things, fellas, because people will think that you changing up or being weird or that you doing too much. And it's a tough battle, bro. I deal with it a lot, right? I used to be the friend that could always talk on the phone all night, right, about bullshit, or the friend that could kick it every weekend, or the friend that could text all day. Nowadays, fellas, I couldn't be farther from that, man. Like, I'm the worst texter. I'm very rarely kicking it on the weekend, unless it's with my girl, and it's because she live with me. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I barely, as bad as it sounds, like I barely, like I miss most of my mom's calls, right? And you feel me? It's not that I don't want to talk to my mom or I don't want to talk to my friends, just that I'm so precise with my time. Like, at this phase in my life, like I'm not gonna be 36 ignoring my mom's calls, but right now I understand I'm 26 and I have to lock in on what needs to get done. I have to focus on the tasks that are gonna move the needle forward on a day-to-day basis, right? So when you telling people like, yo, just text me, or like, yo, I gotta go to sleep, or I can't eat that right now, or I gotta hit the gym, you know what I'm saying? I can't kick it with you. I can't go see that shorty with you, right? Those is tough conversations that you're gonna have to have, and it's a lonely journey, fellas. You're gonna lose friends, people that's close to you. Fellas, I'm 26 years old, man, and I ain't gonna say I lost a few friends, but I very rarely talk to a lot of people that I was really, really close with. And it's very unfortunate, but at the same time, through this time, I've grown the most in my life. I've gotten closer and closer to where I want to be. And that's the sacrifices you got to make, fellas. Everybody is not going to get it. You just got to win those battles, right? When it hurts you inside, like, damn, like my friends think I'm switching up. My friends think I'm acting different, right? My girl think I don't like her. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing you got to understand, man, is that they're not going nowhere, man. Like, your friend, like that, like they'll still be there, right? And once you are the man you're supposed to be, once you are successful, once you in a better financial place, mental place, emotional space, you know, your physique is right, they're gonna be like, oh, I'm so proud of you. What you been doing? Can you put me on? Right? But the point of this video, fellas, is I want y'all to know, in that beginning, you're gonna lose friends. You're gonna lose family members. it's a very lonely journey. It's gonna be a lot of conflict, right? I'll even get a little personal with y'all, man. I probably shouldn't be going this deep because my girl do watch my videos, but I want y'all to, I love y'all and I want to be transparent with y'all, right? I have a set routine. I wake up at 5 a.m. You feel me? I do my deep work. I do my regular work. I go to the gym and I come home and do more deep work. So by the end of the day, like I'm very tired. I need to go to sleep, right? My girl loves to watch Power or Snowfall at night. I know that if I watch that extra episode, unless I had a light day, 9 times out of 10, like, it's gonna fuck up my system for the next day. I'm gonna be too tired the next day. So I gotta tell her, like, nah, baby, I can't do it. And she don't understand that. She think like she doesn't know the amount of focus and how important going to sleep early is, and like my time management. Like, she think I'm just being a dick, when in reality, baby, I'm just locking in. This is what it takes, right? And it's frustrating because when you not there yet, when you not like ultra successful, ultra where you supposed to be, you look dumb doing these things, because people on the outside looking in like, why is this nigga got all these weird habits? He not even that person yet, right? I know a lot of my friends probably think that, like, why is this nigga ignoring my calls like he, you feel me, Jay-Z? That's not even the case, fellas. So that'd be the hardest thing, when you not there yet, but you got the habits to get there, because people gonna judge you. People gonna be like, man, this nigga doing too much. He think he better than everybody. He not even all that. He tripping. Until it works, right? Once it works, once you there, they'll give you all the praise. They'll ask you to put them on. They'll brag about you to other people. They'll be like, I used to know Crowd when he was X, Y, and Z, when he was doing this, when he was doing that, right? But when you on the grind, in the fire, in the jungle, right, and you got to cut off, you know, the old vices you used to do, the old friends you used to hang with, them old habits you used to have, people are gonna judge you. People are gonna say that you changed, and you ain't changed. You just grew, right? And the real friends, man, the real ones that's supposed to be in your life, when it's all said and done, if they real, they'll understand that. You know what I'm saying? As a friend, if you my friend, you shouldn't be the same person you was 5 years, right? I shouldn't be the same person I was 5 years ago. But a lot of people, they try to hold you back. And that's another thing too, fellas. People will try to, if they not doing shit with their life, they want you to stay there with them. They'll hate on you, right? They'll do everything to hold you back, right? You share your ideas of what you're trying to do, they'll shit on it, right? Because they not doing shit, or they insecure about something they stopped and started doing. That's one thing you got to understand about the game. It's two types of people, fellas. It's people that's in the game and in the stands. Most people is in the stands, right? Everybody in the fucking stands is saying what the people in the game should have did. Oh, he should have shot that. He should have drove right there. They should have called a timeout. But it's very different when you in that fucking game, right? When you in the game in real life making game time decisions, it's very different, right? And a lot of people never played in the game. That's what y'all got to realize, fellas. So you listening to other people that's in the crowd, they never played in the game, right? They never even had nobody in their family that's been in the game. Really listen to what I'm saying, right? They don't know what it takes, fellas. So the things that you doing are ancient to them, are foreign to them. They don't understand. But as long as you understand, that's all that matter. And I just want to let y'all know, man, that's why it's very important, fellas, to try your best to surround yourself around people who are on the same mission as you, because you don't have to worry about stuff like this. But it's a lot easier said than done, especially in the black community, man. Rather you in the hood or whatever the case may be, a lot of times you grow up in environments that, you feel me, it's not where you trying to be. It's not the places you trying to go, right? And it's tough. Even family members, right? You share your ideas, your goals, your ambitions. They hate on you. They shit on you, right? It's just because they think that they can't do it, or they don't understand what it takes to get there, right? Like, I don't think y'all understand, like, you should never be asking yourself, how can I be successful? It's, how do I become the person who is successful? Not what do you want to accomplish. It should be who do you want to become. And the person that you want to become when you're on your way to these journey, man, y'all don't understand, man. I'm telling you, I've been around some of these people, fellas. Their habits is different. Their day-to-days is different. Their mindset is different. They don't do a lot of that bullshit. They ain't smoking weed. They're not drinking. They're not staying up all night. They're not scrolling on Instagram. They're not watching Netflix. They're not beating their meat. They're not chasing hoes. They reading every day. They getting their deep work in. They praying every day. They eating correctly. They scheduling out their days. And that's the person I want y'all to be. Right? And that's the person that y'all want to be. So the message for today, fellas, is that when you on that journey to become that person, it's going to be lonely. It's not going to be glamorous. You're going to lose friends. But those are necessary sacrifices that you got to make, man. And I want y'all to just stay hungry, stay level, stay focused, and don't get down on yourself and in your feelings when these things happen. Because when these things are happening, fellas, that's a good sign that you headed in the right direction. I love y'all. Peace.